here again with another video. Thank you all so much for all the nice comments that you've given me. For everybody that is new to my channel, thank you for coming by and stopping by and see what was going on. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Just hit that little bell in the corner so it'll tell you when I'm uploading new information. You know, this is a new beginner planner channel, but I'm not a beginner. I just wanted to come to you all to give you my 2018 planner lineup. I've had a ton of requests on my Instagram about, you know, when I was going to post it. I was trying to wait for the new release to come out, but girl, I don't think I should buy anything else. I have more than enough stuff right now. But let's get right into this video. So first, this is my mini happy planner, which would be my, it's going to be my purse planner. I have a Mambi deluxe case, deluxe cover on it. And this is the Ooh La La from the Glam Girl collection. This is actually my favorite part of the collection. I'm not gonna lie, it really is. I've already set it up the way that I want it. Let's get y'all a better view. Yeah, okay. So there we go. This is my first, my name page. This is belong to. This is a happy planner insert. I'm sorry, envelope, which I will just be keeping like coupons and things like that in. The sticky notes. Excuse me. Folder. And see, I already started it for January just because I wanted to give you all a little overview of how I'm going to be using this. Like I said, this is going to be my purse planner, but it also will be a planner that I keep in my car. So I wanted to make sure that it has all of the information that I need in my car as far as like AAA, insurance information. That's the type of things that will live in here. And I am going to be using the first, because I did freaking plan this planner with a Mambi mini budget book. That was a lot to say. The first part with the Glam Girl is actually going to be like where I keep my, of course, my hydrate, make sure I drink enough water. That's been something that has been horrible for me this year, and I've actually been to the doctor numerous times of being dehydrated. I just don't need to drink. Well, I mean, I don't need to drink, like, I take it back. I need to drink, but throughout the day, I never kind of feel thirsty, and so, like, I'm going to make sure when the new year starts, this will be something that I actually really focus on so that I can stay out of the doctor as much. And of course, like I said, it's going to be tracking my water. It's going to be like, it's going to be like a catch-all for when I'm on the go and I make an appointment and I don't have my classic size planner, or somebody tell me something that they want to do or something. I can just write it in here and I got to worry about it being pretty or anything. I can just put it in here until I get home and put it in my classic catch-all planner. And it's like that for each week. At the end of the week, I did put a full habit tracker in here because I do want to make sure that I work out more. So, so you can see already I put something in here. But I do want to work out more and make sure I take my vitamins and things. So I wanted to put that on here. I don't know what else I'm going to be tracking yet, but I know for sure those are two things that I want to make sure that I stay on top of, because of course for women, vitamins are very important. And that's like that throughout the whole month of January. And you see I did very small decorating, this would not be anything that I want to like decorate. I put a little bit of washi to give it a little bit of color, but I would not be decorating this planner. I'm not gonna be putting any stickers or things like that in it, just because I want to keep it very functional. And that's that. So that's a clean start for February. Like I said, I just wanted to do this because I wanted to, number one, set myself on a habit of keeping these things intact. I've always was told if you do something for 30 days, it's easier to start, for the habit to start. You know, you kind of jumping back and forth, it's going to be kind of hard. So this is, I set it up where I can't change it, just to make sure that I stick to it the whole month of January. So I'm going to be doing that. And I'm actually going to put like a little workout thing in here, but I haven't printed it off yet. Like a beginner's workout, because right now I'm not in the worst shape, but I'm not in the best shape either. And I want to make sure that I can have more energy, because right now my energy level has been very low. I've been doing a lot of things, of course, you know, a lot of other things, and it's just been draining me. So I'm going to work on that. Then I'm going to go to the back. This section, so I divided it with another pocket folder, just because I wanted to make sure that I didn't have to worry about how to get to it. This is going to be for my budget. Okay, if I didn't tell y'all, these stickers I put the stickers in here for my budget, and then in the front I have the stickers in here for my weight trackers and things like that. Okay, so now we're going to get to the budget section, and just like the same way I did in my big budget book, I did the same thing here. Right now this is just going to be able to keep my expenses while I'm out and about, because my budget book, my big budget book, is just going to be at home. I don't want to franken plan it with anything. I don't want to do anything else with it. I just want to keep it at home where I know, like, I'm going to be saving money in it, so I don't want it to be touched at all. Like, I don't want people messing with it or anything. So I decided to do this one to keep a track of my expenses when I'm out. As far as, like, if I needed to run and pay a bill or something, I would write it in my big budget book, but I would also write it here. So if I'm out and about and I didn't send a check out for it, yes, I still write checks. Don't judge me. If I didn't send a check out for it, I can stop by and pay it, because each one will tell me what bill is due and what day it's due on. Of course, I don't know if you've seen my other video, but I wanted to start off something that was very a goal that was reachable. I didn't want to say, oh yeah, I'm going to save $300, I'm going to save $200, because I do have 2 children and I'm planning a wedding, so I don't want to do too much, because this is my own personal savings, not me and my fiance's savings. So this is my savings goals that I have for myself. I want to save $100 every month, so I'm going to track it here and in my big budget book. And this is how I'm planning on keeping, making sure I know exactly what's going on. My rent, I'm actually trying to move right now. My lease is up in February, so I'm not sure if she's going to let me leave. So I didn't write the amount in. I totaled my car about 2 weeks ago, so I just got a new car, so I couldn't put that in. I'm still waiting to get the final logistics of everything, and you know, that's the thing, so it's not going to change regardless of where I'm at, lights, water, and phone. So I'm just waiting for those bills to come. And of course, you know, they have the deposits and everything. And this will actually be, if you've seen my 2018 budget book, I will not be putting my savings goals in, saving balances in here. This will actually be my checking, because I don't necessarily want to track my savings deposits in here, because I just kind of like, excuse me, I just kind of transfer money over. Sometimes I put myself on a thing, like if I know I'm spending too much money, I'll take the money that I think I would have spent at Michael's and deposit into my savings, because okay girl, you got to stop somewhere. So that's what I do to myself to make sure that I'm actually saving money. And here we are at the month at a glance. I just put a little bit of decoration. Again, this is going to be very, very, very simple. I'm not going to do much in here. I am going to track my paydays in here. So I get paid every other Tuesday. So that's put in here. Then I have the same dashboards, and then it go right into my weekly layout. As of right now, because of course we just got hit with this we just got hit with that new Mambi release, and they told us that they're going to give us some weekly expense trackers. So originally I was like, okay, well, I can put my expenses here and put my balances of like a checkbook registry almost. But now, since they came out with that, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this in here or not. But the next thing that it goes to is the actual expense tracker. Well, it should have. I must have moved it. Okay, it should be a divider right here. I think it was supposed to be in this one. So we're going to move this right quick. Okay. There we go. This is supposed to be like that. This gives me that expense tracker and a bill pay checklist. So, this would be where I go with that. And how I'm planning on, if I get this, well, when I get the expense tracker, because I will be getting that, I'm just going to, it's actually for a classic size, but I'm just going to cut it down and make it fit in here. And I'm going to take all the other stuff out and just put those in here. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. We'll go back to this later once that new release come out. And these dashboards will actually move from month to month. And I do believe, yep, that is all that I have in there. But I did want to show you how I kept everything separated. So what I did was, with my monthlies, I used a little bookmarker for each monthly. Maybe I can get to it. Okay. So each monthly has the Glam Girl bookmark. And then each weekly have the lips. And now with this one, I did this one, this divider is actually going to be like where I keep my notes. Because I put some little note papers in here just in case I'm on the go and I need to write something down really quick, or whatever the case may be. This is that covers that. And then the other one actually breaks up where you just see me move that so where I can see my expense tracker. So that is my mini for 2018. And you see I can't close it, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to close it at all or not. Like, I mean, it's like, it's busting out. It's busting out. Look at that rose gold. Yep, yep, yep. So that's that one. Then I have my Daydreamer. I have not really done anything with my Daydreamer. This is going to be for my journaling, so it won't have any decorations in it. It probably won't be shown on here because this is something that's going to be very private as far as my mood, or, you know, if I just need to release something. No one will look in here. This would be just for me and my own personal thoughts and feelings and things like that. If I was stressed out that day or whatever the case may be, that's what will go in here. And I did use the Daydreamer bookmarks to go in here. And this one covers my weekly. Okay. It don't want to get to it. Okay. So Then I have another divider here that goes, these two dividers, they go with the Daydreamer line, but I don't, I haven't decided what I wanted to do with them yet, because like I said, this is very, this is going to be a very simple planner. It's not going to need all the extra. I don't know exactly where I need to go with it. So that's how that one's going to work. That's for journaling. Then I have this one, which is my social media planner. Oh, look at her. She's so pretty, y'all. I didn't even know if I was going to actually use a separate planner for my social media, but I needed this. I love this planner. So I am, it's actually going to be my social media and my direct sales planner. So this will keep all of my things like promotions that I have, meetings that I have for 31, different posts that I want to post on my Facebook group, things like that. All that information will live in here. As far as posting on YouTube and Instagram, all that will live in here. 2018 is definitely going to be my year to get my independent business together. I want to not have to work my regular job and only do 31. And I have a lot of 31 sisters, so I know it is possible for that to happen. So I'm going to put everything I can into 2018 to get as close to that goal if I can. So this would be like my 31 stickers, and then I would keep this side for my YouTube stickers, which I'm still waiting to get my Etsy order that I got for Black Friday. If you see the video, this is December 16th. Yeah, that's what I said. So I just take this down because these little letters was not working for me. They would not stay on there, so I just decided to tape it down. It's still pretty regardless. Again, I have not been in it yet because 2018 hasn't gotten here. This is the Trendsetter bookmarks. So again, I use the half bookmark for my monthly. I use the next one for my my monthly habit trackers and monthly goals. That all lives in this section. And I would do things like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. That would be my habit trackers for this. And then my goals. And then what specials that we have for that that month will go here. And then the next bookmark just covers the daily to-do sheets. And that's saying, like, if I'm on YouTube that day, then I'm going to film this day, I'm going to edit this day, I'm going to post this day. That's how this one would work. And that's pretty much it. Because I don't need any folders and all that stuff in here because, oh, well, I did have a folder. I lied. Okay. This is another folder. One of my 31 friends, she actually have a shop, and I ordered all of my 31 stickers from her because she just have everything that I need. Look, I just ordered these. I didn't even know I had them. And that's her shop name for all my 31 sisters that's looking. I'm going to do a Etsy haul on just her stickers, so my 31 sisters will know where to get them from. So that's a good idea. Glad I saw that back there. So that's that one. Then we have my budget. Get chic done. Yes. Because we all know we need it for that budget. We need it for that budget. So I put my Glam Girl, or one set of my Glam Girl patches in here, just because I wanted to make it look a little bit prettier. So my budget, I think we kind of went through this together, but of course I have a folder here for the bills that's coming up. Again, that's that same $100 a month that I want to save. Same thing as a mini. That mini. Okay, so I have that mini, that half bookmark to cover the month. Another one for the weekly. If you watch the budget, my budget video, I explain how I'll be using it. But the first one will be things that my kids may need. The second thing will be things that things that come up that I need to buy. And the last box would be things that are in collections that I want to pay off, and I would just put the balance of my payoff balance at the month every time that I pay something off. That's how that'll work. And then it should be one more tab. And then this tab goes to my extra expense trackers. I had the help me out, y'all. Budget extension pack. So being that I have that they came out with the new dashboard layout, I just took all of the expense trackers that I still had and I just set them all back here just in case. Well, I know I'm going to need them, because if you look inside of the book now, it actually doesn't have but one page, and I did not like that at all. So see, it only has one expense tracker, and I'm actually a person who don't carry cash, so I know I would need more. And then my bill checklist, again, it's the same as in the other one, but I do like this side because for instance, maybe it was something that I couldn't pay all the way off that month, and I had a balance that was left over. I will put over here so that once I make that new budget, I will be able to look over here and say, hey, well, you didn't pay all of your light bill. You have $30 or $40 or whatever the case may be left over. I can put it here, so once I go to start making my budget again, it'll be I won't have to go back and try to look through my bills and see what was left over. I'll know exactly what was left over. I did put a few of the, did I not put them in there? Because I think I was like debating on if I was going to do it. I have two, yeah, I did. I have two boys that were born in August and October, so I wanted to make sure that I was using a savings, actually taking money out to make sure that they have a good birthday. At the time I wasn't engaged, I was single. Once I made this, not single, but you know, it was just my boyfriend. Once I put this book together, and I wanted to make sure that, and I'm still going to do it regardless, make sure that they have a good birthday. So I'm going to actually put a few dollars in here. I haven't came up with how much yet, but from month to month I'll put something in their pouch, so when their birthday comes up, I can just take this pouch out and go shopping, girl. So I got one in October and one in August, and then it should be, yeah, then I have one for Christmas. And again, that'll be the same thing that'll be going on. It'll be money in here for Christmas shopping. So throughout the year, I can be putting money in here. So time for Christmas, I can just come in here, grab this pouch, girl, and go on out the door, you know. And that's why I said that I am not going to be taking this book out. I'm not going to leave it where someone would know that it's a budget book or anything like that, because I want to make sure that everything stays in place. This to me is like the most important planner that I have, because my life, like my finances, are going to be in here. And if anybody knows something, finances is not something to be played with, okay? You don't want to put yourself in hardship when you can, you know, when you can avoid it. And I do work, you know, I work, my fiance works, so we can save. And last but not least, my baby. Now this is an old, this actually was my first deluxe cover that I ever gotten. I will not keep her in here. I am looking for the rose gold deluxe cover. I have not been able to find it. I've been in all kind of Happy Planners, sell, trade things. I have not come across it yet, but I am not going to give up. So she's in here for now. Oh, no. This is my Glam Girl. And I was going to cover this up, to Live Creatively. But, girl, ain't nothing wrong with living creatively. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave her be. I'm not going to change her out. But you see, I did change the disc because it had the blush disc on this one. This is the teal colored one. So I did change that out. And I put the pouches here. I put the pouches there. Put my name in it. Oh, ain't she pretty? So I put those on there just so I can keep all my months together as I go on. And then I have a pocket folder here. It's nothing in it right now, but I wanted to just keep that clamped together just because I wanted to make sure that, you know, that I can, like, say for instance when January is over, I can just put a clip on here and I don't have to worry about it doing anything extra. And I also wanted a pocket folder here because last year I had my sticky notes right behind my belong to page, and it ruined it. Like my first page, it had all of my stuff, had like little creases and stuff in it. So I felt like if I put a pocket folder here, it can actually, like, you know, it has something hard to lay on. Then I have my sticky notes here, my next year, month at a glance. Then it goes right into my this beautiful page here. What's it called, babies? Dashboards. Jesus, we tripping. Okay. So I have again that that small bookmark goes for my monthly. The lips is my weekly. Look at that. Them lines though. And then it should be one more. And I have this one. This is going to be, this separates my household cleaning list. Now this came out of a different extension pack. It actually was the first budget extension pack that they ever came out with. So this is just something for me. I don't know if I would like keep it in here or put it on the fridge, but this is something for me to be able to let my kids know, okay, this is the things I need to get done. You see it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Make up the bed, wash the dishes. Okay, we know that's things that we do every day anyway. But scrubbing the kitchen sink, cleaning the kitchen counters, cleaning out the fridge, laundry, take out the trash. Those are things that I need to make sure that everybody in here know when it needs to be done. I am a stickler on changing the sheets and stuff, so I want to make sure that I'm not the only one. I have a 9-year-old and a 13-year-old. It is time for them, y'all, to start doing things themselves. So I'm going to put my foot down and actually start making everybody do something. So I will probably get this laminated and put it on my fridge. And then we have the extras tab that everybody, I went over this, how I'll be using this. I will be putting a little monthly sticker on here and posting little pictures or sayings inside of saying how that month went, or you know what I could have done differently, whatever the case may be. It'll just be a little summary on the side. If it was something, you know, that one of my kids did and they did a good job, that would be what would be in this extras page. And that is my 2018 planner lineup. I know it was 30 minutes. Well, it's 29 minutes right now. I know this video is 30 minutes long, but I thank you guys so very much for sticking in here with me, giving me a chance to give y'all some new ideas, giving me ideas, letting me know that you miss me when I haven't been on here. I really appreciate it. I would really want this channel to be a place where women can go and have a good time. So I I really want everybody to like and subscribe my video, like the video, subscribe to my channel, because once this channel grows, I want to make my own Facebook group. I want to have little meetups. So I am really looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you personally. Thank y'all so much. Again, please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell in the corner so that you can get updated when I post videos. And let me know. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Put the comments down below. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.